Powertrain, baby. Tuesday live. What the hell? What the hell is going on here for a Tuesday live? I feel very good. The day didn't beat me up as much as a work week should beat me up. Hello, guys. How y'all been doing, man? Let me go and see how I do this. Click all messages. All right. We got to get a train running. And hello to everyone that's going to come in. Okay, let's see. Let me flip this around. And of course, this is what we've been doing. Hope you guys can hear me. Give me a mic check if you can. Of course, I just did a video and showed and went through all this, but let's get this thing running, and we may go get another train. We'll run another train also. Come right here. We're not going to run KCS right now because KCS has a little derailing problem that I don't feel like messing with. So sometimes I have to, like, if they get like a little scum on the wheels, I have to hold it back like this, and it kind of cleans it, and it allows it to go. It's actually fine. All right. That's always the case when you're running live, right? All right. What the hell? It's telling me something. I need to clean these wheels. Something is not right. That's odd for that locomotive. Hold on. Let me put my other one on here. Something ain't right. Hold on. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, I think it was arcing on the connection. Where are we at? Let's go back here, see what's going on. Hopefully, it's going to run pretty good. We just got a big rain, so it's very, very humid. So there we go. She's running very good. And hopefully it keeps this pace up. I may run this Atlas in a minute. This thing here. Okay, let's see if this works. Come on, baby. All 4 lights are on, which is awesome. I was having an issue right here the other day where it was the power was shutting off here. So one of those crimp connections was giving me a little trouble. But she's actually running pretty good. Knock on wood. Okay. All right. I got to clean some wheels. I got to clean those wheels on that locomotive when I get a chance. Hello to the 19 people in the back. If y'all can hear me, please let me know. I don't know if y'all can hear me. You know how my lives go. We can't hear me sometimes. All right. If not, it's all cool. Let's flip you around. And if you're in here, please give me a like. If you can, I'll appreciate it. It helps the videos go in the YouTube algorithm. All the things for YouTube, right? All right. This is a 4-axle Atlas I purchased a while back. Believe it or not, I have not been running this locomotive. It's an awesome looking little locomotive, highly detailed. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Thank you for the sound check. I appreciate that. And it's only a 4-axle, and it's a really cool looking locomotive. Damn, that Walters! I don't know. I gotta clean my wheels. Hold on, let me go get that Walters. Hold on. There's something going on with this. Oh yeah, they dirty. Those wheels are filthy. Time for a clean. Okay. Let's put another one on here. Let's go find our BNSF. Where did I put that thing? Let's see. Let me go look for it, guys. 1 second. We'll get back at it. That's a scale trains there. We don't want that one. That's another scale trains. We don't want that one. That's a Walters. Athearn. We don't want that one. I gotta find the Walters. Yeah, it's just dirty wheels. It's just the dirty wheels. I didn't realize how dirty they were before I fired them up. It goes from running beautiful to just dirty wheels all of a sudden, you know. Damn, I can't find my oh, I'll put it up here. Look at that. See how I forget? Ah, let's see. These wheels look. Oh yeah, these wheels are spotless. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's funny for these well, I guess any locomotive will not be indestructible to dirty wheels, right? You gotta clean those things. I gotta keep reminding myself. So if you have model trains, the biggest thing you want to fight is dirty track and dirty wheels. DC or DCC. DCC is worse with dirty wheels because it's so finicky. The DC, if it don't run good on DC, you know them wheels are really really dirty. There we go. She's not sputtering. Yeah, so that's what it is. Ah, there we go. Put it full speed, 18 volts. All right, so what it is, if you can look at your locomotive wheels and on a first glance and see a little grime, that means they're dirty. And believe me, they get dirty pretty quick. And like we always talked about, dirty track is something you can't get around. You know, dust falls on track, and as the train glides over it, it compacts it, and it makes the wheels dirty, transferring it throughout the whole track even worse. And that's why high maintenance on track and wheels is a must. Make the train longer. I would make the train longer, but unfortunately, I can't find the problem car that's giving me the derailing issues. So one car would derail a 20 car train. So I have to figure out which cars derailing what and pinpoint the situation, what's going on with it, and fix it so I don't have to worry about a long train derailing. So I have issues with one or two cars that I don't know which one it is that's derailing. So when it comes out the mountain, it'll derail and it'll either fall on the floor or it just, I got this set up pretty good right now. I need to take the time to fix that for sure. This little sucker here it's a slow runner. I mean, you can run this thing fast, but I have to run it slow in my case because this little booger, this little 4 axle, is kind of light and she'll jump off the track. So beautiful little loco though, little Atlas. Hey, Tractor Rail fan, how you doing, man? So when you have model trains, it's a constant chasing thing to figure out why your trains are derailing, which cars derailing, or what's going on, pinpointing and figuring it out. Oh, good, man. All right. Yes, I do have a CN. Let me grab it. Let me grab that CN. CN is here, and this is a Walters CN, bro. This is a Walters locomotive, CN locomotive. This was one of my Choo Choo Sam, a buddy of mine, gave me this along with another one, and this has been my best runner by far out of all my locomotives. Out of and most of my locomotives are brand new, but this Walters was gave to me secondhand. And the only thing that was wrong with it, I had to fix the pickup wires in the front. And let me tell you, this thing is phenomenal running. It's a great runner. It runs awesome. Oh, thank you, Tracker. Yeah, thank you a lot, man. Sure. Yeah, yeah. Let's set it up. Let me go prop you up, and I'll set it up. Sure thing, dude. Well, I'll just run it right here, huh? We just run it. Want to form a consist, maybe? Yeah, let's form the consist. 1 second. I'll we'll make it so that it's reversing, okay? CN. It's a good locomotive. It's heavier than this newer Walters. I am running code 83 HO scale track, and all my locomotives run good on this track except scale trains. And only because scale trains is sensitive to a radius in the back, okay? So there we go. There she is. Been a while I ain't ran that OCM. It's been on the shelf for over a month. There she has it. Nice, eh? Got my drink. Oh. I finally figured out what brand of locomotive works great. It's Walters by far. Hands down, Walters. Granted, I do have these big mountains and big curves and crazy radiuses and crazy grades. Once I found out which locomotive works the best, I stick with it. So that means more Walther locomotives. I can get these like this scale trains to run better, but what that will consist of me doing is fixing. They have an S curve right here. If you can see that, it's not even a bad S curve. It's not that wild. It's a subtle S curve, and those scale trains hates that S curve. It will derail every time. Oh yeah, Walters hands down, absolutely. And this is this layout can be used as a test layout. I mean, it has the grades, it has the radiuses, it has the whoop-de-doos on it, and it ultimately will tell you what locomotive will work and what locomotive will not work. You see, what manufacturers do, they put out locomotives under the assumption of a normal 22-inch radius on a flat surface, you know, and they send it on its way. But when you're looking at stuff like this, it changes the whole story. Like this is way different from just, you know, like this area here. Like this here, this is flat, this is stable, this is consistent through and through. But when you get into issues like that, look at that. Both Walters runs right over it. I may try to form a longer train and we'll see what happens. I know what's going to happen. It's like this one here. All of a sudden, this one just started derailing out the blue. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't find the hitch with it. It will derail though. Thank you, RE Trains. Appreciate that. Let's see if we can hook a few more cars in there. Our 3D printer is printing. Dang it, RE Trains. No, I don't have no train shows, bro. I live in a dry place, southern state of Louisiana, and probably 100 or 2 miles of me. So no, I don't. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Dang it. Let's come on around with this. Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, I would like to fly on a plane to go to the big one day. One day. Let's see. Okay, so we'll run this one. This is the one I built. This is a what is this? A Proto 2000. So we're gonna hook this up. All right. Let's run these two and isolate these two cars. And if they don't derail, then we're gonna put some more on here. Cause I don't know if this was giving me trouble before. I think it was. Yeah, gondolas. Yeah. All right, let's run them at a good space. If you don't mind, you hit the like button for me. I appreciate that. The military, ooh, that's asking for trouble. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what happens here. I've been building my city area lately, and I've just been devoting time to building my city area and running that little short train. I haven't been focusing on cars or doing anything else. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. We'll let's see what this does, and we'll see what happens. It's funny that didn't derail. I'm missing a knuckle on it. I don't know what happened. A knuckle popped off. Look at that. Okay, we good with that. So let's go see when it comes around. We'll go hook up a military train. Hello, Fakri. How you doing, man? This is another major thing that as soon as it really starts cooling off in here, I'm going to be getting back on this industry. I'm done with the track work. Thank you, Fakri. Appreciate that. Let's go turn that speed up. I like that bridge scene, man. It's a good bridge, nice bridge scene. All right. Oh, thank you, real fan. Yeah, it took a lot to do it. Man, we did a lot over the years. So I guess we can run we'll run. I think these three would be okay. Make sure that I got to make sure the coupler height is good, which they look good, and we'll run them three for now. We'll figure out which one's derailing. I want to build a steel mill switching layout someday. Oh, that'll be awesome. You'll have to find your steel mill, eh? Yeah, my name is David, Dragon Slayer. My name is David. Oh, look, they stayed on the track. All good. All good, bro. I'm amazed this bridge did so well. That homemade bridge I did, I'm amazed that's still holding up. I just kind of built that on the fly. Dang. Yes, sir. My name is David. Ain't your power train, baby. All right, let's hook up some of these cars. I wonder if I can put y'all so y'all can see. Hello, Luna. 1 second. I'm gonna have to prop y'all. Oh, crap. Okay, let's stop it there, and we're gonna hook up some of these cars. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna prop you. Let me see if I can do something like this. That'll have to work. Okay, we'll take this one off because I am missing a coupler. Go figure, huh? Okay, we'll put these two tanks on. We'll have more of a proper running one day. The thing is, I just kind of go on the fly with these lives, and it's just out the blue. Definitely nothing is planned, and I just, I'll get off of work, and I don't know what I'll be doing in that day, so that's why we kind of we on the whim right here, All right, let's see what else. Oof, that's ugly. See what happens with that. I don't think that's going to run too well. It may though. Come on. Yep. Oh, thank you, real fan. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. I'll stand back at it at this angle. You can see how the city's coming out. Still got a lot more to do in here and tighten up that area. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking about doing something a little different with Godzilla, getting them out of that area, and kind of doing like a forefront with them. Maybe taking him, removing him from there, and putting him like on this, building like a little round pedestal here. And just kind of put him sitting here, pointed to the city. It'll kind of get him out the clutterness of this. That's a cool Godzilla though. That thing moves, it walks, it sprays a fog. It's awesome. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, yep, we lost the cars. Damn. Yep, we lost the. I don't know where they at. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for. Where did they go? Where the hell did they go? Okay. Hope they didn't hit the floor. No, not on the floor. Okay. We'll see. Maybe they came off over here. Where the hell are they at, guys? It just disappeared. They're not here. Huh. Well, I'll be dang. Where the hell did the train cars go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Right here, right up against this wall. So this one derailed. I knew these cars gave me trouble. Yep. So I'm about to see why that's giving me trouble. That's my next project is um going through which cars are giving me issues. Yeah, usually they'll like come off right here by the mountain here, and they'll fall on the floor behind the mountain. But it blended in so well with that rock face, so it's playing a trick on me. So I'm not gonna be putting too many. I'm not gonna be doing no more cars until I figure out what I can and can't run. I believe it was your last stream. I said I would hopefully be sharing my own skills. Yeah, it's a little expensive. I agree. Absolutely. I hope you get to it though. I sure do hope you get to it, my man. So what I like to do, I'm gonna set up a. I'm gonna clean my wheels real quick. I'm gonna show you how I clean them on a live. Let me put you here. I use some blue shop towels. Okay. And I'll cut like this little piece here. Okay. And I'll take me some alcohol. If I can find my alcohol. Yep, right here. Alcohol. And I will just put the alcohol on this rag. 91 proof is the best. Okay. Make sure the rag is covered in it. And I'll take you over here. Yeah, it adds up really quick. Absolutely. We'll take this and put this over here. We'll go set it up over there. We'll clean that. I quit adding. Yeah, it's a labor of love. It definitely is a labor of love. It's either you love it or you don't, and it's kind of something like it's relative to anything else, you know. Let's see if I can put you like this. Okay. So what I do is I take this rag, right, and I lay it on top of the track. Okay. Then I have shorts on this, and I just take the engine. I put the back part of the engine so it can pick up traction, and they start rolling. They start spinning on the. Oh crap! Sorry. There we go. You can see that. See how they're spinning. Okay. Look how dirty that was. Okay. And then what you do, you just move it to the side and you reverse it like this. And then you do the same. And what it will. Oh, and everything is falling over. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So it's hard to do it one hand. Yeah, they were dirty, Luna. Yep, that's why it was sputtering a while ago. And that quick and easy, you got wheel cleaning. It's not something that's sophisticated. You don't need to get none of these fancy wheel cleaners. That's all you have to do, and you clean your wheels. And there you go. They shiny again. There you go. So we're gonna take the BNSF off and run this one in a second. Oh, push. Shit, shit. That's how you clean wheels on a locomotive. The simplest method ever. All right, let's move this one. We'll yeah, if you look at your wheels and you think they're dirty just by looking at them, then they're dirty. Like you'll know it really, really, really quick. And the best thing to do is get you some blue shop towels with some alcohol and do like that. I think I may just have it be a static display piece on my layout. Oh, your Bachman 060. Ah, that sucks. There it is. She's running now. Look at that. Yeah. I have let's see which one's my worst runner here. Actually none. Again, the two worst runners are gonna be the skill trains. This one's one of the good runners. This one's runs okay. This one is a hit and miss. It runs okay at times. What this one will do, it'll start floating on the middle wheel, and the other two wheels will not be touching. So I don't know. There's no play up and down with these wheels. That was an older Athearn yellow box, and these wheels don't float. Okay, these these float. So you can see that they float up and down. So that's a good thing. What Athearn did was came out with the floating wheels, and because these don't float, they're very static, and the middle one wants the high center. So that was a bad design. It was a good design at the time, but bad design compared to their newer stuff. So I only spent $25. No, you didn't. That's not a huge loss. You did pretty good. Again, when you have two scale trains, two of these high dollar trains doing the exact same thing, then you know it's in the design. And I think, yep, their wheels don't articulate either up and down. Athearn does. Yep, their wheels don't articulate up and down. It's static. That's another big problem with them. It's very important with those locomotives that uh, if you have grades and different elevations, it's very important, in my opinion, for your wheels to be able to flex, to move, to adjust to the track. I'll probably get another small one soon in place. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, little Bachman. Okay. Oh, okay. Greetings from Canada. Definitely. here, such as this, paint this. Man, I have a lot more to do right here. Got to add on to this road. Those are plaster roads I poured, and I don't know if I want to 3D print any more buildings to come in here, but I'm kind of leaning to that notion. So I don't know exactly what I want to do here. I have an Athens steam locomotive. I'm turning it into a Union Pacific Camelback from the 1880s. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Union Pacific, baby. I love any Union Pacific is my dominant uh my dominant thing. But any vibrant looking locomotive I like. I like a vibrant color locomotive, you know. Let me tell you about these Broadway Limited. That was a thing. I used to in N scale I had Broadway Limited. I burnt up some decoders on my N scales because I wasn't putting protection back then on my layout, and I kind of gave up on BLI. Kind of went to the other side with BLI, got away from them for a little bit until I got this one. This is a Paragon 4, I think it is. And this is a bad little locomotive, bro. Very good little locomotive. Little 4-axle. I love that BLI way. And of course, it's DCC, but I also love the look way better than a Rapido. This is a Rapido. And to me, I rather, and of course, this is DCC, but BLI brings it, man, with the little light they have here. You know, this is DC though, but just to say how much um cosmetic BLI brings, man. UP and NS, paint scheme. I'm worried about the paint scheme. To be honest with you, because I'm not a NS fan at all. I don't like the colors. They're dull. Um, ah, at a perspective of a model railroader, I don't. I'm not into NS at all. So color scheme, paint scheme. I like the original colors, and that's what we have around here. I grew up with Union Pacific with those colors, with a flag on the side. It's just very, very Americana about Union Pacific. So I don't know. I don't know what their ideas are with their paint schemes. Yeah, I think you can. You can. Yeah, you can if you want. It's okay either way. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the merger. It's cool to see them when they go by on the train. Paint scheme suck. Yeah, other than the Mustang on the front, the horse, But as far as the color scheme, it's so blatant. It's so bland. Union Pacific, they probably repaint most everything UP Cup, keeping the heritage units intact. I hope so. I hope so. I'm okay, Anthony. Thank you for asking. That was a heritage powered by the people. That little locomotive been through some hell. Yeah, Dragon Slayer. Yeah. How many of you guys have a 3D printer or planning on getting a 3D printer, man? There's no way I could have scratch built this. There's no way. This whole city, there's no way I would have scratch built that. There is absolutely no way. Yeah, Godzilla's gonna be moved. I gotta move him. Thinking of something like this. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of like on a pedestal here, pointing towards the city. It's completely out the way, but you get the picture like he's going for the city, right? Yeah, I do, Borden. I do. I picked up a pinhole on the top of the waterfall. Right in the top of the where it drips down, there's a pinhole that I picked up. I gotta find time to take that apart and really see where it's leaking. So, I think I know where it's at though. The bottom is perfect, but the top I did pick up a pinhole. Sucks, huh? Right in here somewhere. I don't. It's not on the back because there's no way it's silicone grate back there. It's just right up in this area. I got one a couple of weeks ago. Hey, William. Came on bad thing also. Okay, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, that was a cool thing that I did, man. That was I got the videos on that. You guys browse the channel way back then when I started doing this. Sprayed all that in great foam, and I was dealing with sealing this because at first I put a plexiglass platform in here, and I didn't want to go to the liner. I don't, for reasons why I don't know, but I went to the liner, and that helped everything. But the thing was, this just started leaking, and I've been having it like 4 years now. So I don't know. Water, it's got to be sealed up tight. I would, Tommy, but I'm having issues with cars derailing. I'm gonna have to plan a live for that and see off camera which cars are giving me trouble and fix them and go from there. These Walders coal cars never really had issues with those coal cars. It's just certain ones give me issues. Hey Chris, oh thank you from England. All right, around the world. That's cool. Heck yeah! Thank you for coming by. If you don't mind, hit that like button for me. Helps me get out in the algorithm where YouTube will recognize stuff and push me out there. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I have videos on building my coal cars. All it is medium ballast, or you can use black ballast or black cinder. And what you do, you take a piece of styrene, you glue it in the car, the styrene. Then you sprinkle on your ballast and you 50-50 glue it with water and glue. And that's how you get your ballast loads. That simulated load, it's not all the way filled up. Thank you, William. I can't wait to really start doing scenery in here. I'm working on ideas, so I can't nail a concept of idea just yet until I figure out exactly what I want. Okay, Anthony, that's cool, man. Oh, there's a ton of stuff you can do with the layout. Imagination is endless, man. It's that's what they say the best hobby in the world, right? And it really is, because you can bring a unique setting alive in your own private area, no matter how big you got or how small of an area you got. It gets to get your inner imagination, inner child out, and um, putting your mind to work is what's awesome with the layout, you know. And yeah, it does get expensive, but it's so fun. Oh, you're gonna do some paint work? Wonderland, yeah, that's cool. There are so many lists of places I would like to go, but man, work, I can't do anything right now. Work has tightened me up. These are Walder kit buildings. Oh, this is Walder's, and I did a live on building this, and basically like you're streaking. I would put the paint on and I would streak it with my finger, and you can see how it gives you different. You know, it's just random streaking with my finger. You know, you have to watch that live to see how I did that. Here I use spray paint, so I use like a Rust-Oleum rust paint. Then I came over it with some silvers, like just sporadic silver. Probably need to do a little bit more. Then I did a black wash on it. Very simple to do. Oh, thank you, Anthony. It's a growing progress. I'm gonna continue building on this thing. Let's see. Hey, Caden. Hello. This was a Walther's grain elevator I built. These are very popular. You can get these anywhere. eBay. They're all over the place. Fun little kit to build. I got to come back and do some more gray. Put some grays in here. Fun little buildings. This is an eBay find. I think I gave like 14 bucks for this building. It was already put together. Unfortunately, no, Caden. I don't do in scale, my friend. I think, what are these buildings? I think these are the Outland buildings. They snap together. I think it's either Outland. You have to see what this is, but these are fun little quick buildings you can get for HO scale or in scale. They're not that expensive, and they just snap together. There's no gluing involved. It's made like a puzzle. I want to say these are Outland kits. These are some worthy little kits, though. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, they made it longer. I have the extra 6 to make it longer also. Anthony, what software do I use to 3D print? Strictly Thingiverse. Thingiverse for files. Software is going to be Flash Forge. I have a Flash Forge. So what is it? It's damn, I forgot the program. It's the one that's recommended for the printer. You have to have the software for the printer. When you get your 3D printer, it will tell you which software to get. I'm sure it's free version. Oh, that's awesome, Michael. No, I have the story on N-Scale. My story on N-Scale was I had it in this room here where I do all my stuff here. I had N-Scale, and what it was, I had a table against this corner that went all the way to where you see this is at, and I had another table here and another table here. I got really far with it. All this was a mountain scene, and I just after I started burning up decoders and N-Scale locomotives because I didn't have any protection on my layout, I kind of got discouraged with it, and I I made it through that. And when I started building buildings, I couldn't take the my patience was running thin with these small buildings, so I just stopped altogether with N-Scale. Not that it's a bad thing to have N-Scale. It was just something that at the time that was it just wasn't working out for me. So unfortunately, I ripped everything out of here, sold a lot of it off, gave some of it away, and now I do HO scale. Hello, Sandra. If I missed you, sorry. I don't think for HO scale, it takes up a lot of room, as you know. I can't imagine. I can't imagine like O scale how much room that it takes up. I kind of wanted to go O scale in the beginning when when things were just starting off over here, because you kind of think, man, I want to get bigger with bigger trains, you know. But that was just a fantasy, and I was like, I'm glad I didn't get into O scale because I almost jumped into that river of O scale. I'm happy with HO scale. It's just the right size, uh, highly detailed. They're expensive, but as long as you watch what you're doing, you don't break the bank versus like an O scale or G scale locomotive, you know. So, and I'm sure you can find deals, but I'm glad I'm in HO scale. Okay, Shauna, no problem. So yeah, that was the N scale thing for me. Hello, Gary. Yeah, yeah, a little Tuesday live stream, my friend. Oh yeah, kind of chilled out and relaxed. This week hasn't been bad compared to the other weeks, man. It's been rough. I said, well, we'll be getting back to painting gondola cars and stuff pretty soon again. I don't know why I don't have this one running. Yeah, where did they get their money? I feel you. For me, like the three rail, and this is a perspective thing for me. I don't like the three rail deal. I think you can get the two rail, but again, I have no interest in messing with O scale. Yeah, there it is. There's my train. Let's go hook up that coal car. Let's see. Let's break it off from here. And we'll put this here. Now watch, because I did this, it's going to derail. Most probably. I tell you. All it takes is one car. How awesome is that, man? Those two Walders, you haven't seen them derail yet. I've been collecting different train, like HO scale train and other train that run on 3-rail track. Oh, okay. HO scale on 3-rail track. Isn't that like what is that? Like, is that the German trains? I've heard of it, Anthony. Heard of it. Charco. Yep, likewise, buddy. Shauna. Oh, you got the 2-rail like this. Atlas, number 6. Need to make a double crossover. I'm way behind on my layout. Work in progress. Hell yeah, Gary. Get him going, brother. That's definitely like building a layout. It takes a while to build a layout. I might go against the grain of some people might say, oh no, you can do it pretty quick. In my opinion, you want something, like this, or it takes a little while. Not on this size. Even if you're building a small layout, you have to put the time in with the scenery if that's what you want to do. But to me, it takes a while to learn techniques. Because let's face it, we don't know everything, and we have to learn, mess up, and try again. Okay, Shauna. I'm glad I did the foam on the top of the layout though, because that foam is very, very stable, very stable. Not just for the sound, it's for the stability. Because foam is neutral; it doesn't move. Wood will move, and if you have like a high humidity building, wood will swell, and it will transfer that to your tracks. So because I've got foam, and a lot of people do foam, it's very neutral and it provides stability for your track. And of course, you can dig down into the foam, and you can do a lot with it. I usually raid my local train club's layout. Hopefully, I'll be able to make a free mode module. Oh, that's cool, Michael. That's cool. Ooh, she's pulling slow. I got it juiced down. She's still pulling though. That one little power pack runs all this, guys. That one little power pack. Yep, DC power pack. That's what I'm using. That thing's been working, bro. You tell that to somebody, they'll get, there's no way. There's no way. I'm like, well, there you go. One little DC power pack running all this. That's how you know the power is correct on this layout. Oh yeah, that's how you know you got it right. And you can use one DC power pack. Oh yeah, Atlas. Oh hell yeah. I've always used Atlas in scale or HO scale. They work good, Luna. That's all you see. All this is Atlas. Atlas here, Atlas back there, everywhere. All this is Atlas. Everything over here. The only thing, I'm sorry, Pico. I got Pico here, but I'm gonna save that for another time. But I got Pico there and Pico there. And yeah, that's a slow speed. Hold on, guys. I gotta reply to this text message. Okay, we're back. And remember, my train layout, train club has decent side DC layout. He has 4 power packs, block sections, so people can kind of run their own. Oh, that's a good idea, Michael. Yeah, got a club layout, eh? Bachman track with Atlas track. Cool, Lon, Luna. Yeah, if it works, it works. You know, hell yeah. That's one big thing. Like, yeah, why change it if it works? Of course, everybody wants the best of the best, the newest of the newest, but that costs money. And you see the bigger guys promoting all this high end stuff, which you really don't need. And yeah, that's where things get skewed when they say you need this. You don't really need all that. It works good, absolutely. I mean, I have a layout right now that's constantly being taken apart and back together because of space. Just use Bachman. Yep, that's a good idea. Yep, it works absolutely. As long as you're happy with it. I'm trying to run 2 power packs, 3 separate locos, with the inside being able to merge to the lower and also the upper loop. Oh, that can be done, Gary. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Switching, put some switches on that thing. Oh yeah, that can be done. Technology has made it so far nowadays, man. They got a switch for everything. I can't believe that bridge is still straight like that. I put that years ago. You ran a 16 car train. Dang it. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 12 cars. I could run more than that, but I got to figure out what the hell. You got me, Tommy. It's tricky. That's why I'm building a double crossover. Okay, yeah. Use some insulators. True, Mike. True. That's a, what is that? No, that ain't a Walters. I forgot the name of that bridge. It's a well-known bridge though. Pico, maybe. Oh, there's my other cars right there, guys. Right there. I was testing them on the track. I just noticed them. I'll save it. I'll hook it up later, another time, because I'm about to have to go eat. I don't know if you guys seen this locomotive flopped right off of where that's part of that. It hit the floor. This thing got some battle wounds, bruh. Athearn, lovely locomotive. Runs good too. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Feel free to always come by when I do a live. If you haven't subscribed, hit your subscribe so you'll see it. And we'll do this more often. Okay, Tom. Yep, I'm about to head out too, my friend. With that said, I'm gonna close this session out of running this locomotives. Uh, I will be getting to do some work on some train cars so we can pull more cars, and of course, I'll be working on my layouts also. Keep an eye out for shorts, guys, videos. Always feel free to give me a like. It helps pushing the YouTube algorithm because, as you know, there's a lot of freaking videos out there, and a train channel video is always on the DL. It's always on the download. So with that said, guys, please like and subscribe. Thank y'all for coming by, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. See y'all later, guys. See you later, Mike, and everybody else, Sean, and everybody else that come in. Peace out.